Lisa says she's a block away.
Henry's late too. Why isn't anyone ever on time in this friend group?
Henry's blown me off 7 times this week. I think the comedy set is really getting to him. I haven't been back to the office / Costney's attic since she threw him out. And I left my MacBook there.
Kevin, are those toe shoes?
They're Monica's. I lost a whole box of clothes in the move.
Let's go. Your first solo apartment. How's it feeling?
Yeah, thanks. It's a bit tight. I can only afford a studio. My bed folds out into the kitchen, and my feet touch the rice cooker.
How are your parents taking all of this?
They miss me. Monica's forgiven them, but things feel very touchy right now. I'm hoping in time they'll come around. You know, true love doesn't discriminate.
Whoa. Is anyone seeing Lisa and Henry walk in together?
Are they fucking?
Since when do they like each other?
Hey, we should respect their privacy, okay? Don't say anything.
There's our superstar. How was the week?
Wow. It was interesting. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, gang. What did we miss?
Oh, us? Nothing. You know, just talking about how all of Kevin's relationships are very precarious at the moment. But, yeah. Lisa, I noticed that you and Henry... Ow!
Apropos of irreconcilable differences, Angela, how are the Canto lessons going?
Goodish. I've been texting my aunt over WeChat.
Where is the nearest taxi station?
I've only made it to basic travel phrases, so...
Oh, how is she? You know, health-wise.
Yeah, she looks happy. Okay, is this enough small talk and bullshit? Because can we please just address this? Are you and Henry an item or what? Because I can't bear to sit through this whole dinner wondering if you two are a thing.
Well, are we?
We are not.
No, the weird defensiveness you had last time, the way you rushed in to protect him, you're totally fucking.
Well, that would be a lot more fun than what we're actually doing. Jeez, what's with all the elbows today?
What are you doing? Because you've been blowing me off all week while I've been busy trying to make you a star. Are you quitting comedy?
Oh, bro, chill, okay? I'm not quitting.
My mom taught me that success and pussy go hand in hand in Uncle Sam's backyard, okay? You need to stay available for our star to rise.
Okay, we are not together.
In the name of radical honesty, I have to come clean. I saw you two online. Together.
Hey,
shit.
nice.
What?
Nice.
God, no, everyone.
It's nice.
You made a sex tape?
No! Jesus Christ, no! I got fired! Okay? I got fired. Fired.
Oh, shit.
Was it because of the pills? Because I feel kind of responsible, even though I know it totally wasn't my fault.
Oh, no, it was your fault.
Lisa, look, I know you're a little upset right now, but really, you can't blame me for losing your job.
Oh, no. I don't blame just you. I blame everyone for the week that I've had. It's been a long time coming. I was up to my extensions in debt between crowdfunding Kevin's relationship, Brian's broken dick fund, Henry's 2-drink minimum comedy shows, and bankrolling my mom's Fifi photo shoot, and then there's you.
What the fuck did I do? Why are you looking at me?
Oh, no, you don't remember? Lisa, you're always posting curated shit online. You have so many followers. You should monetize. Asian women make bank. Then you were plugging this camming thing for weeks while everyone plied me for pills and favors.
I anecdotally mentioned that Asian content creators make bank online, especially the snatched ones. So you're a cam girl now?
I dabbled for the week to make a chip in the massive mountain of emotional and monetary debt that y'all put me into. And now I'm henceforth retired.
Okay, that's just so freaking cool, actually.
Yeah, you can't quit now. I mean, aren't you happy you cracked the top 10 on the amateur boards? I mean, that's basically unheard of.
Isn't it just weird to watch your friend do sex stuff?
I believe that's kink shaming.
Honestly, it doesn't matter because I've left the industry.
But you were doing so well. Why'd you give up?
Well, ironically, for the same reasons I started that fateful day at the pharmacy.
Hey, what? Shut up!
Sorry, Candace. Didn't expect you to call me.
Shut up! Mommy's on the phone with a coworker. She's working. Sorry about that.
All good, boss. I was just concentrating. Yeah, can I help you with something?
Boss? More like sister. Or Candace, listen, can we talk? Human to human.
Sure.
Do you know why I asked you to speak to me, Lisa?
Is that a rhetorical question or one I should answer?
What do you think?
Now I'm really not sure, but, no, I don't know what this is about.
Well, there's been a real inventory problem here, and it's becoming an issue where people might have to get involved to audit us. You've heard of an audit, right? Can a mom and pop pharmacy like us even survive an audit?
Again, I can't really tell if you want me to answer. But if I had to guess, the problem is really bad, and the answer is no.
And look, if I wanted to get down to the bottom of things, I could. Someone's been copping pills, and Pat says you've been treating yourself a lot lately. He says you're a Louie girl?
My sugar daddy got that for me.
That was rhetorical. By law, I'm not allowed to ask about your sex life or online shopping habits. But good for you.
Thanks, sisters. Sister Candace. Candace.
Even if you didn't have a sugar daddy and you pocketed a few pills here and there, that's okay. Some just fall on the floor, you know? And the way things are these days, the economy, the political circus, my lady parts resemble a plate of carpaccio more than their former self. Do you know how badly I'd love to trade the diaper genie and iPad for a vaginoplasty and some Valium? Everyone does it.
I thought I was the only one. But oh my god! Oh, it feels so relieving to hear you say that. I don't make enough to live alone as a single girl with a weekly nail appointment. And my mom's recently retired, so now her only joy in life is traveling with me and having people ask, "Are you guys sisters?" So yeah, I don't know what you mean. But I know what you mean.
Totally, sister. But since you copped selling our pills for an extra buck, I'm gonna have to ask you to clean out your locker.
Whoa, wait. Was that also rhetorical? Because I was just totally trying to relate. I take that back. I take everything I said, okay? I need this job. I promise. I won't ever lose another pill again.
Lisa, you wouldn't be pocketing enough Viagra to get the whole DEA task force hard if you weren't trying to fill some hole in your life by putting everyone first. You fell right into my rhetorical line of questioning because you're desperate to be liked and connect with people.
Sister, that's so not true. We were just having a moment, right? You know, we're a family. You say that? We are a family. Please don't fire me.
As your cooler, queer work mom, I feel it's my responsibility to fire you. You're not happy here, Lisa. And I'm sorry it took a kilo of missing pills to clue me in. Look, Lisa, you're young. You're gorgeous.
What does that have to do with it?
I follow you on the gram, as they say. Those cute TikTok dances, restaurant reviews, rubbing oil on that beautiful gold-hued skin of yours. I'm sure you'll have plenty of opportunities that aren't in this pharmacy. Go out and find what you really want for yourself, not what others want from you. Okay? Hey! Oi, shut up! Don't have kids. That's my advice. Well, anyway.
$2,300? I need to make $2,300 in the next 3 weeks to cover my ass.
Hey, I hope I didn't interrupt you screaming into your Fendi baguette. I just heard how you took the fall in there for me, and I wanted to give you this. It's a sourdough starter discard lemon cake. I saw you had liked a few of the recipes on their channel.
Yeah, thanks, Pat. That's scarily astute of you to notice.
You're always putting yourself above others, and I find that deeply honorable.
Honorable. Interesting choice of words, Pat.
I wish we had gotten to know each other better while we worked together, but you were always so pretty.
Again, with the pretty?
I mean, not just pretty, like gorgeous. Those beautiful almond eyes and the skin color of a King's Hawaiian roll.
Thanks for the sour cake, Pat. But can you please go away, though, before you start to word vomit another microaggression and I step on your balls?
You would?
You wish. Apparently.
Maybe I do. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I would have to argue that everyone feeling entitled to a piece of me is wrong.
Okay, sorry, you're right. I'm not entitled to your time. But please accept the cake I humbly made you. The sprinkles are Valiums.
Pat! Wait. How much would you pay for me to step on your balls? Enough?
I've seen how you dish it out to those shitty customers. You can go harder than that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. How's that?
I'm sorry for underestimating you, Lisa.
That's right.
I'm sorry I felt entitled to your affection. Thank you for punishing me.
Did you say entitled?
Holy fucking shit, this is lucrative.
How much does that cost exactly?
You trying to get in on that?
Hey, money aside, I felt amazing. I started to think about how, as a hot yet loyal and caring Asian woman, I've always been projected as this fragile, submissive object. Now, when Angela and Brian went off about how Asian sex workers are so in demand, something clicked. Then my boss and Pat went off on how pretty, how in demand I was, and I thought, okay, why not hack the system that seeks to exploit me and get them to pay me back? Now, if I was gonna do this, I needed some guidance. Every art form has this pantheon of gods, its leaders, its innovators. But the range was almost overwhelming. From submissive to exotic to furry. And beyond.
Tickly, sticky.
I was looking for someone that was knowledgeable and compassionate, but could kick some ass if need be. I wasn't just content to get people to pay for my time. I wanted to dominate. I needed a mentor who was fully and unapologetically themselves. Someone proud and loud. And then,
Hi, my name is Kim Pham, and I'm a BDSM educator and mommy doll.
Kim was someone whose path and career stemmed from one motivation alone, that she wanted to live her truth in totality, and getting in touch with her sexual identity was just a huge part of that.
And she's a freaking G.
Doesn't she have a huge food company?
Som.
I scoured her social media for resources. I had access to the knowledge, but I needed to dress for the part, so I turned to some retail therapy for the, tools to succeed. Hey, excuse me?
Hi. Sorry, too eager. You're the first person to come in here today who's not a clueless man shopping for their sexually frustrated girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for some, torture implements.
Okay. Do you mean bondage or restraints? You want to whack, poke, or prod? Or are you looking to tie it down?
Well, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm gearing up for my first online show.
Well, torture and bondage sections are over here. Also, we have a great special going on. Buy 2 nipple clamps and get a stick anywhere crystal jelly dildo for free.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure? They're super flexible, and they really do stick literally anywhere. Like here, or here, or here. I've even got it here.
Yeah, I'm super impressed. But I was thinking more in the realm of, like, something that'll put someone in their place.
Oh, yeah. Over here we got ticklers, floggers, furry paddlers, feather and leather crops, cuffs, collars, and leashes.
That's a lot of options.
Lisa, you're a woman who knows what she wants. Word of advice, quality is key. Maybe fancy that red leather crop, or maybe something flashy like that studded paddle.
Yeah, I do love shiny things. Let's go with the studded paddle.
Good choice. That'll be $214.59.
Oh, joy.
My darling, it takes money to make money.
I rummaged through all the things I had bought from the store. I picked up a fun blue wig and a bikini. I set my camera and my lights, cleaned up my room, and I was just about to log into the session when...
Lisa! Lisa! You in there?
Fuck? Oh, is Henry here?
Lisa! Open the door! Open the door, I know you're in there.
No.
It's an emergency! Come on, bro, I got kicked out of my place. Open the door, please. Open!
Okay, hold on.
Okay, thank God. What? Hello? What kind of freaky kink shit is going on here?
You let him in? I don't know, Lise. You may have a people-pleasing problem.
All right, look, Henry needed a place to stay. I mean, how would you feel if your entire world fell apart after doing that set on TV?
Okay, my entire world did not fall apart. My mom said between the death threats sent to the house, someone sent a new MacBook Pro. So maybe someone enjoyed the show.
Hey, that's my laptop.
Lisa, that's super generous, but I hope for your sake you set some boundaries.
Oh, I did. I'm letting Henry stay with me under the condition that he helps me with my videos. He's been super helpful, actually. He helped save my show. Stop! Don't look at me! Turn around!
Sorry. Go together.
Just hold it up then.
It's mad heavy.
Okay, the session's only an hour. All right, is it steady yet?
Welcome to
Here goes.
MusicCanon.com.
Wait, did you put the studded paddle out?
Yeah, I left it next to the towels.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God, Henry, there's 70 people in this room. Hi, everyone. Hi, yeah. It's me, Lily. Tiger Lily. I'm ready for some tips.
Lisa, I can't hold this.
Okay, just shut up. I'm new here. But don't any of you sick puppies get any ideas. You better tip well if you want me to do some stuff. Do stuff. What the actual fuck, Henry? Prop it up or something if you can't hold it. Jesus. Thanks, hot Asian baby. But I am a little mad. Yeah, because my chore boy over here just is so inexperienced. Yeah, he wishes I'd used my sexiest studded paddle on his lowly little ass.
Seems your subs are really enjoying you taking charge, Lisa.
Yeah. Tiger Lily, will you please insult my tiny cock? 1,000 tokens. Yeah, that's a lot of coin, but I don't know. Holy shit! It's like a baby carrot! Oh my god, everyone's going insane in the chat. Henry, what do? No, I don't know if I'm ready to start with penis reviews. I need to warm up or something.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Also, do you have a menu? Tell them it's not on the menu.
What? A menu?
Babe, you set the rules of engagement here. To worship and grovel at your feet is a fucking privilege.
Fuck yeah. Kim's right. This is my show. I can do whatever I want. Okay. So, exciting stuff. I just put up a very sexy menu of things I'll do for you. If you prove yourself worthy. But maybe no more small penis humiliation for a bit, So, who's ready?
Ouch. We're down to 40.
Okay, well, let's see if any of you little worms are even worthy of my presence. Because I'm the baddest bitch on this site. Yeah, am I right? Oh. Well. Proud daddy of a daughter. Aren't you a pathetic little creep? You're gonna have to do better than that.
I mean, 40 people is not bad for a first show.
It started off strong, but things dramatically took a dive after that.
Ew, you watched the whole thing?
Yeah, it got pretty exciting.
Yeah, Brian's right. It was 45 minutes in and I was still far from my goal.
But then
But then Henry suggested something in a pinch.
Lisa, getting kind of hungry over here.
You're interrupting my session, chore boy.
What is that? Can I have a piece? What are these, pill-shaped sprinkles?
It's a sourdough starter cake I saw online. My coworker made it for me. Ugh. But be careful, the sprinkles are...
Oh, never mind. Smells like shit. Ah!
Okay, you know what's doo-doo? Your assisting work.
Doo-doo,
Oh. Okay. You know what, chore boy? You dare interrupt my session?
I'm starving.
You wish you could have a piece of this cake, but you're so pathetic. It's such a waste of my energy that I wouldn't dream of giving you any of this cake. No, Joe Exotic. I didn't make it myself. A guy who wanted to fuck me made it for me.
Look inside yourself, Lisa. Show them what Pat's simpy little gesture means to you by dominating it with your ass.
Yeah, I like it. You know what? The little pathetic Korean that gave me this cake, yeah, he wanted to earn my affection so bad, but he's so inconsequential. He begged me so hard to ride him like a pony. But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna sit on this cake, this gorgeous ass, and this. And just sit on it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna eat it. Oh. actually not that bad. You poor sick puppies, you like this? Huh? Huh? It's all creamy up in here. You know what that feels like? It's great. Hey, chore boy, you're hungry, right? You said you're hungry? Yeah.
What the hell?
Here's more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Jesus. Why?
Yeah, you eat this.
Are you doing this?
Oh my God, there's so much money. It's working. I mean, it's working. Oh my God. What are you guys? We made it.
I have to say, that cake tasted way better than I thought.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just cash out. Oh my God. 2,893 tokens. That's insane. Wait. This is only $145.65?
Wow, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look, sex work is work. It's not an easy gig. But I'm so proud to see you living your truth on your own terms and making men pay for it. How do you feel, babe?
Poor, still. But I feel like I've taken back a piece of myself that other people tried to claim.
That's my good girl. I believe my work here is done. Now go and have fun out there.
Okay. Henry, I'm gonna go wash off all this icing before I get a UTI. You can sleep on the couch, and thanks for supporting me.
Yeah. No worries. Anytime. I feel so good right now. I think I might fall asleep right here.
No. This is my room, and I've still got to clean up and change the sheets. And Henry. Oh shit! The Valium.
It was pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, people seem to like it. I started social media accounts for Tiger Lily and posted pictures of my butt on the cake, and people who saw me on the campsite started following me. I made $250 the next night, but the cake was a solid $70 or $80. I was forced to do the unthinkable. I had to learn to bake.
Wait, you made this?
Wow, that looks delicious.
Thanks. By the end of the week, I had raked in a little more each evening, and I was building an audience. I'd earned close to $1,500 in tips. So I did what any sensible, independent woman should. Hi. Hi there. I'm looking to open a business account.
Yeah, welcome to Pristine Credit Bank. What can I help you with today?
An S Corp. I already filed, and I've got my paperwork right here. Here's a deposit for $1,500. Now, will that qualify me for the $200 promotion?
Oh, yeah, it sure will. I love an organized BB. Love one.
BB.
Oh, yeah. Boss, babe. Yeah, we've gotten a whole bunch of corporate catchphrases for new young business owners. I'm technically required to use it, but I'm personally not a fan. Hey, take it up with HR, Darius, right? Okay. So let's start you off with a regular small business account. Now, tell me a little bit about your line of work.
I'm in entertainment, but I was originally in medicine.
Ooh, career pivot. Sounds like it's going well, huh?
Yep.
Cool. So, follow-up, are you part of the adult entertainment industry?
Oh, why do you ask?
Well, because we don't open accounts for people associated with that industry.
Oh, really? I thought anyone can open an account.
No. We have a moral turpitude clause, because it's our bank, and we can turn away business we don't want to be associated with.
No, I'm not associated with that. I just make the cakes online.
Wow, yeah. That is so cool. You know, it's like every day I come to this office and I increasingly ask myself, why am I in crippling debt? It's like I had dreams too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's never too late though to pursue your passions.
Can I be honest with you? I've always wanted to open a Bikram yoga studio. Like the hot kind, the steamy room, right?
Yeah, that's a great dream.
Well, you're all set. Your card should arrive in 5 to 7 business days.
Thanks.
Choo-choo. Chugga, boss, babe.
My show and the cakes were a huge success, and I was just a few $100s away from my goal. I was a boss babe with a new company card.
That'll be $42.57, cash or card.
Card, obviously. I'm gonna expense the shit out of this.
I'm sorry. It seems your card's declined.
That's weird. Let me try again. What? I don't get it. I mean, this was just set up. I have money in the account.
Ma'am, there's a line forming behind you, so if you can't pay for this right now, can you step to the side? I've uploaded 3 videos from work to World Start this week, and I don't want to make a career out of it.
I logged into my bank account. It was frozen. We've been informed that the account you opened has been flagged for activity in violation with our moral turpitude clause. The email address associated with this account has been linked to several adult entertainment sites and has been frozen as a result. What? I had been locked out of all my social media accounts too because they thought I was a bot. Everything was shutting down around me.
Isn't it crazy how far the stigma extends?
I didn't know they could just do that.
Yeah, and my account didn't have anything explicit on it, just pictures of a butt on cake.
Well, look, that's a very suggestive concept.
I can put up whatever I want, Kevin. If a man was sitting on a cake, it would be fine.
It would kill. Like Jackass meets Is It Cake?
Anyway, I looked into the whole moral turpitude thing, and apparently lots of contracts include them, including some state guidelines for hiring pharmacists.
So your whole career could be in jeopardy?
Yeah. Honestly, it reinforced my deep respect for Kim.
And you got the money back, right?
Darius, hi!
Cake Boss, yeah. Hey, how you doing? You look great.
Hi. I opened an account about a week ago, for my business. But it's been suspended, and now I can't get the money out, so...
What? Well, let's take a look at that right here, right now, huh? Let's fix that for you.
Great, and
No way, no way. Look at this. Oh my
as a token of my
God.
appreciation for when you get my money out of the account and shut it down.
Are you kidding me with this? Is this a cake in the shape of a warrior pose?
Oh yeah, I worked really hard.
Is this lychee meringue buttercream?
Yeah? And you've got good taste.
Yeah, well, Bikram requires intense focus and it heightens the senses.
Oh my god, of course, Spider-Man. So, about reinstating my account.
Let's just see here. Ooh, yeah. If you actually read the fine print, it says we have a right to retain the funds in the account as a part of the damages incurred to our brand image, because our brand is now damaged, right, as a result of our relationship with, legally, you're called the offending account.
Offending account?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're offending.
Darius, I'm not leaving this bank until I get the $1,500 I put into that account out.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I cannot do that for you, and I am keeping this cake.
Kick his ass.
Oh, hell no.
I'm keeping... What? Oh,
Give me that cake back. You don't deserve this cake. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I don't think I'm cut out for sex work. And camming quickly ended up having way more consequences than I was ready for. I don't regret any of it, though. I learned a lot about myself, and I created a lot of content that I felt was really empowering.
It was definitely satisfying as a viewer.
I'm never gonna make my payments this month.
Lisa, let me pay for it.
B, no, I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't need your charity.
Well, consider it a tip for all of the amazing content you created this week.
Thanks.
So, I don't know, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna go back to pharmacology?
I don't know. I mean, after everything, I hate to say this, but it was really nice to just bake. I might just try this whole small business thing again. But with cakes.
Listen, as someone who sampled every cake that Lisa sat on personally, I can attest to the fact that she can make a fire cake.
Penny, thank you.
Okay, but are they fucking? Like, it's obvious, right?
Oh boy. Well, that's one way to build intrigue.
Okay, who did this? This is not what the group chat is for, you guys.
Oh, wow. I've seen a lot of dicks in the past week, for my research, but this is,
Yeah, it's quite a nice photo. Very thoughtful placement of SK2 bottles and fresh flowers, but,
Wait.
Yo, Brian, that's your dick.
Brian, man, I told you this would happen.
Wait, how do you know that?
It's too vulnerable.
Dude, is this the girl that alluded to having intercourse on a 4.4G roller coaster ride?
Oh my god, yes, it is! It's the A-Land girl!
Brian, oh my god, I think you've been revenge porn.
There's a voice note.
Brian is a liar, a con, and a threat to all women everywhere. If I don't get justice for what he did, then I will release all the dick pics he ever sent to me across the whole internet. And to his
Oh, Jesus. The chaotic, sex-positive girl you met shopping in A-Land?
I don't know. I sent the pic to a few people.
Never repeat an eggplant pic, dude. Never.
Your dick looks good, if that helps.
Yeah, it's a very impressive photo.
Vibrant color. I would suck it.
Honey,
Okay.
stood
I'm
out to
just
me
saying
right
what-
away.
Okay,
you know?
enough, please. Can we please stop looking at it? Hello? Who is this?